two young kids met in Chicago and have played cat and mouse ever since. Trauma, life experience, accolades, goals, love, and hobbies. People are puzzle pieces, and sometimes the unique pieces are jagged, sharp inside, smooth in others. They won't come close to fitting for other pieces. After getting to know Kara and her family, I realized our misshaped pieces were a perfect fit. Marriage is not just a road traveled with two people who love each other. It takes a whole village, and I'm proud of the village that we are a part of. Neither of us are perfect. Our journey won't be a straight line, but I promise I will always be with you, side by side. You are my fashion designer, you keep me organized, and make the mundane a blast. Science states that when people fall in love, they have increased dopamine for around 2 to 3 years, and everything that person does sparkles. Since we're a little past the 2-year mark, I can tell you that hasn't changed for me. The way you say my name, for example, Jaffa, and the way you dance through life still dazzles me like I just saw you for the first time. I found the perfect puzzle piece to match with mine, and I'm so excited about starting our new life together as two lovers playing cat and mouse. I love you very much. From your Jeffrey.
My Jeffrey. My Jeff. My Jeff. The first night I met you, I was completely captivated. The connection you provided and how very much alive that you made me feel was instantaneous. And the more time we spent together, the more I knew that this was my person. Never have I ever had as much shared joy and fun with someone. And it's all of the time. Our home is one full of laughter. I had always hoped for myself that I would find a partnership and love with someone that completely outshone anything that I've ever experienced. An envious kind of love. The kind you hear about in songs and written in the pages of the sweetest love stories. And I did it. I found it. You are my twin flame in every way. In you, I found the love of my life and my closest, truest friend. We've experienced so much happiness and challenges and challenging experiences together over these past 5 years. I know that we can absolutely get through anything side by side. We have a hard-earned kind of love that's all the sweeter for the journey that came before it. Jeffrey Garrett Blair, I choose you for life. I promise you my deepest love, my full devotion. Through the pressures of the present and the uncertainties of the future, I promise to be faithful to you, to love you, to commit to you and support you. To always respect and love your mind, to lend you strength for all of your dreams. You are everything, and I know you are the answer to what I've always wanted. I promise to be here forever and always, and I can't wait to experience all of the happiness ahead of us that we have yet to experience, and to also play cat and mouse for the rest of our lives. I love you.
Since Kara and Jeff have grown in knowledge and love for one another, and because they have pledged to meet sorrow and joy as one family now, we rejoice to recognize them as husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
So great to have everybody here. This is an amazing chance to have a wonderful time in the middle of a hurricane, which is
with all of our favorite people.
And all the ones that love my daughter, Kara, who's one of the best human beings you'll ever meet. And her special guy, Jeff. Which, by the way, Jeff, I have to say, we were told early in the game, don't get too close to your kids' boyfriends and girlfriends, because it's just a losing cause when you fall in love with one of them and then they get, they split. Well, in that vein, I've had Jeff on my phone as Jeff Arizona. And today, I'm going to change that, Jeffrey, to Jeffrey son-in-law. Love you.